Even the brightest stars eventually change their path, not because their light diminishes, but because life calls them towards something new. Today marks a significant moment in television as Kelly Ripa has made the heartfelt decision to step away from her iconic role. This choice isn't about ambition, ratings, or recognition. It is about love, devotion, and family. Beneath the public announcements lies a story of reflection, careful consideration, and unwavering commitment to her husband, Mark Consuelos, a partnership built on decades of shared life, laughter, and trust. A career filled with joy. For more than 30 years, Kelly Ripa has brightened mornings for millions with her warmth, energy, and authenticity. Her work extended beyond television, collaborating with legends and inspiring viewers with her humor, empathy, and ability to connect. Off-screen, she remained approachable, engaging with fans in everyday moments, whether on a red carpet or in a supermarket aisle. Kelly navigated the delicate balance of public and private life with remarkable grace, keeping her family at the center of her world while sharing her joy with audiences across the country. Love that began on set. Kelly and Mark's story began in 1995 during the production of All My Children. From the moment they met, their connection was instant and undeniable, a blend of charm, humor, and mutual respect. Within a year, they eloped in Las Vegas, marking the start of a partnership that could endure the pressures of fame, public scrutiny, and the challenges of building a family. Together, they created a life rooted in love, laughter, and shared dreams, proving that a strong partnership can thrive even under the brightest spotlights. Quiet strength behind the scenes. While Kelly's career has been visible to millions, the quiet resilience of her marriage often went unseen. Mark navigated demanding schedules, physical strain, and other challenges, always remaining a steady, supportive partner. His presence allowed Kelly to flourish professionally, while she, in turn, honored his commitment with unwavering devotion. Their relationship demonstrates that love thrives not only in shared joy, but also in the mutual support and understanding cultivated behind the scenes, often invisible to the outside world. Choosing family over fame. Stepping away from a decades-long career was far from an easy decision. Imagine standing at the pinnacle of your profession, adored by millions, yet recognizing that the person you love most needs your full presence. That is exactly what Kelly did. She chose to prioritize her husband and children over fame, awards, and public acclaim, embracing a deeper understanding of what success truly means, being fully present for those who matter most. Her decision is a testament to the courage required to place family above professional achievement. Lessons for the next generation. Kelly and Mark have always centered their children, Michael, Lola, and Wayne, within their lives. Despite demanding careers, they ensured their children experienced stability, guidance, and love. Kelly's decision to step back from television became a living lesson, demonstrating that the most meaningful legacy lies not in accolades, but in the care, attention, and devotion offered to family. Her choice teaches that true achievement comes from balancing personal happiness with responsibility toward those we cherish. The moment of farewell. Kelly's announcement was quiet yet deeply poignant. On a morning following the opening commercial, she turned toward Mark rather than the cameras, gripping his hands with calm resolve. She spoke with gratitude, acknowledging that her years on the show were more than a career. They were a home, a community, and a family. The audience felt the weight of the moment, understanding that this was not merely a professional transition, but a heartfelt milestone celebrating love, partnership, and devotion. The power of partnership. Throughout her message, Kelly reflected on the delicate balance between professional ambition and personal responsibility. She acknowledged the moments when choices must be guided by love, not external recognition. Stepping away from the spotlight was not a sign of retreat, but an act of courage. The courage to honor a marriage built over decades and to place family above public expectation. Her words highlighted the beauty and strength found in partnership, showing how shared dedication can guide life's most significant decisions. Strength through vulnerability. Mark's journey exemplifies quiet determination. His demanding work, occasional physical strain, and other challenges were handled with grace and resilience. Through it all, Kelly stood by him, offering unwavering support and care. Their relationship demonstrates that love flourishes not in the absence of struggle, but in standing together through every challenge. Kelly's choice to step back reflects a profound understanding of the importance of health, well-being, and emotional presence for loved ones, reminding us that devotion often requires thoughtful sacrifice. Behind the curtain. While the public admired polished, radiant faces on screen, Kelly and Mark's private life was marked by steady support, empathy, and resilience. From long workdays to moments of personal care, their partnership thrived through attention, trust, and mutual understanding. These unseen acts of love shaped their decisions, ultimately guiding Kelly to embrace her role as wife and mother over her professional persona, demonstrating that the most meaningful achievements often unfold quietly, away from public attention. A life of shared triumphs. Professionally, Kelly and Mark have each accomplished remarkable feats. Yet their greatest triumph has always been the life they've created together, a home filled with joy, stability, and belonging. Even as careers evolved and public recognition grew, their partnership remained unwavering, proving that personal bonds can flourish even amid the pressures of success. Their story exemplifies that true accomplishment encompasses both career and relationship, with love forming the foundation upon which everything else is built. Leading by example. Kelly's decision carries a message far beyond her career. True leadership is not measured solely by public success, but by the choices we make to nurture and care for those who depend on us. By stepping back from television, she demonstrated that emotional presence, compassion, and devotion hold immeasurable value. Her children witnessed a living example of prioritizing family, learning lessons that will resonate long after the cameras are turned off and the applause has faded. A quiet, profound farewell. There were no grand displays, no ceremonial fanfare, just a quiet moment brimming with meaning. The broadcast paused for a commercial break, leaving viewers to absorb the gravity of her decision. For Kelly and Mark, the significance extended far beyond television. It was a confirmation of their shared values, a recognition of decades of love and partnership, and a reaffirmation of the importance of nurturing the relationships that sustain us most deeply. The strength of everyday love. Kelly's story reminds us that heroism is often found not in spectacle, but in consistent, heartfelt choices made for the people we love. Stepping back to honor family demonstrates courage, empathy, and the quiet power of enduring devotion. Her example illustrates that the most meaningful acts of love are often subtle, but their impact can be profound, shaping lives, relationships, and the very essence of home. Legacy beyond the screen. Even as Kelly leaves daily television behind, her legacy endures. It lives not only in the laughter and joy she shared with audiences, but in the life she has nurtured with Mark, full of warmth, stability, and love. She reminds us that while careers define public perception, it is the love we give, the connections we cultivate, and the care we offer that define a life truly well lived. Her story is a timeless lesson that meaningful achievements are measured not by accolades, but by devotion to those we hold dear. Embracing the next chapter. Kelly and Mark continue their journey, fortified by decades of shared life and love. Their children grow with guidance from parents who demonstrate compassion, balance, and commitment. Even in public careers, the private choices rooted in love define a family's legacy. Kelly embraces this new chapter with confidence, knowing that her greatest achievements extend beyond television to the love, presence, and care she continues to offer every day. A message for everyone. Ultimately, Kelly Ripa's decision resonates far beyond entertainment. It reminds us that life's most profound moments exist in quiet, intentional acts of love and care. Prioritizing family and those we love, even when it requires stepping away from ambition or public acclaim, is a lesson of enduring value. Kelly's courage, devotion, and thoughtful choices offer a blueprint for balancing personal aspiration with emotional presence, showing that the most meaningful stories of our lives often unfold in the spaces of love, attention, and care we create for the people who matter most.